Hello, Americans, and other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. Today I'm sitting on my butt this morning. Been up since, I think we got 4 a.m. this morning. Then Miss Kitty and Katie Joe went down to get supplies, and they left, and I'd say before 5 o'clock. So then I've been, I'm taking care of doing chores. Just chores, man. Just doing chores. And, oh man, I don't even know what time. I would guess it's probably 7:30 now. Thought I'd come out here and get this video at least started. And it is, which was like this yesterday. And then I was just looking, because I've got the app on my phone and everything for the fires. And we don't really have, there's this, I think one or two, smaller fires in Idaho. Dude, it's extreme right now and ready. But across the border from us in Oregon, which is, man, as a crow flies, jeez, man, I don't even, as a crow flies, I'll have to look, man. I would guess 20 miles, 30 miles to the Oregon border, as a crow flies. Which you have to go way around either way to get there. So it's by a car or whatever. It's kind of like going to Muskrat's place, man. I got to go a long ways to get around. But there's I guess they evacuated Huntington, which is south, Huntington, Oregon, and Farewell Bend, which is a state park and stuff. And there used to be a truck stop and a motel there. The last few years that I went through there, they closed the truck stop and the motel down. They do have a way station there, but that's pretty much there. So that fire, man, and I think it was something like 40,000 acres or something. Maybe, don't quote me on that, I don't know. And then one of the main reasons I wanted to get on here, first thing this morning, and Miss Kitty will be bummed that she wasn't here, but thank you to John for hitting the tip jar yesterday, man. That was very nice, man. I appreciate that. That'll help out. And then it was a John day because we got the tip jar got hit by John. I ain't saying no last names or nothing. Oh, Daisy Lou's here. Hello. But so we got hit. The tip jar got hit by John, and then we got 2 packages, surprise packages in the mail from John, from another John. And I know that John that sent us the packages also bought that old-timer knife that I had. So, man, I guess it's just a John Day. But Miss Kitty, man, she thanks you too. Man, if she gets on video, she'll make sure and say that. But she did instruct me not to be opening the packages before, without her. So we'll be opening those packages probably on, well, what the heck's going on over here? But we'll be opening those packages on the next, I think they're chasing deer. On the next video or the next, I think that there's a video scheduled for tomorrow, and then probably the next, well, dude, I don't know. In the next couple of days, right, we'll have a video with Miss Kitty help me, and we'll be going through. And the funny thing is he kept on telling me, I got these packages for you, man. And dude, I don't know how long it's been, long time. And he said that he forgot even what he put in there, so it's going to be exciting. But thank you very much, man, for the other John for hitting the tip jar, man. I appreciate that. What I was getting at with the fires is it started yesterday, and it's like a magnifying glass, man. It is hazy. I could point it at the sky, but I don't really think that you would, that it would show what it's like, man. It's like It's even hazy looking at the clouds. There's like a haze, you know, which is the smoke. And now this smoke, or these clouds I'm watching here, they're actually coming from the north. So, and that fire is south. So, who the heck knows? Maybe man, I haven't even looked at Washington. Maybe there's some fires up there too. It's fire, man. It's definitely fire season, man. And it is extreme hot. It's supposed to be another over 100 today. So I'll sit down here, but I need to get up and get busy. Get what I can done before, you know, what did I say? It's 7:30 maybe? 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I've got a little bit of a breeze, so I would say it's right around 68 or 70 degrees. So this is where I'd like it to stay. You know, this is my kind of temps, man. Anything hotter than this, I just start shriveling up. I pretty much thought I melted yesterday. But anyway, man, thank you very much, you guys. That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. Miss Kitty appreciates that so much. And let's see what else we do. So I'm out here. I don't know what it looks like from there, but I've cleared this path. What's his name, man? Shotgun Red. Dude, I forgot all about him, man. I love Shotgun Red. But, better put him back, get all dusty. So what am I doing? What? It looks like you're doing a Mountain Junkers video out there. No, but I might. Anyway, man, this is a couple hours, few hours. I don't know, since I started this video, I don't really know what I was talking about or anything. The main thing, I'm just trying to get a video a day. Miss Kitty and Katie Joe, not only did they go down for supplies, but the kids all had a dentist appointment down in the Flatlands, down Fruitland or Payette or wherever they go. So they had to take the kids down with them, and then I think the dentist appointment was like 10 or 11. They're trying to get back here, you know, that wear and tear on them old rigs, you know, or older. They're actually in a car. And I don't care, man, even if it's new, that when it's 100 and something degrees out, that is not good on rigs. Not only that's not good on the people driving it. And then I think they said last time that the air conditioner went out on them, so that ain't no good. But hey, man, for years and years went around with. I used to never. I think I've told that story about getting out of the. You know, when I drove truck and they bought me a new truck, and so I stopped driving the old truck. The old truck didn't have air conditioning, man, and when I got the new truck, it was like, hey, man, that's got air conditioning and all that. And I was like, dang, dude, this is going to be great. And I was driving out of Boise, you know, delivering parts and everything, and headed out. Dude, man, I had that thing cranked. It was so nice and cool in there, man. It was like 100 and something outside, and I just, it was great, man. And I was taking axles over to Kit Manufacturing, or it might have been Carmack Trailers. I can't remember, but I think it was Kit, but it might have been Sharmac Trailers, horse trailers, over there on the. It doesn't mean nothing to you unless you're from this area, but it actually over North Caldwell or Northwest Caldwell. So anyway, so I get over there, man, and dude, I jump out. I remember now, it was Kit. They had a shop over next to Charmac. But anyway, I jumped out of that flipping truck, man, and holy crap, it was just like somebody went, man, and just punched me right in the face. Man, I got out and was like, oh my Lord, man. It was over flipping whelming. That was the last time, you know, after that, when it was really hot, I'd have the windows down and I'd put the air conditioner on just barely, where you could just barely feel it coming out of the vents, man. But I had the windows open so that I'll tell you what, man, that climatizing or whatever the heck you call it, man, that was no good. I just came across this, and old Jay said, I thought you might enjoy these articles from the Cowboy State Daily in Wyoming. Jay. And I got this, man, from Jay, probably look at the date, man. I don't know. Anyway, but I got it probably 2 weeks ago. I'm so sorry, man. Thank you very much for sending this out. That, what he did is print me off these articles. And this one is American West, the rendezvous was and still is one hell of a party. You know, so I got that article. And then American West, first missionary woman at rendezvous were true trailblazers. You know, it's the whole, he's stapled them all together, the whole articles and pictures and everything. Plus they're in color, man. And, this must have been because of my porcupine. How eating porcupine brains can save your life when lost and starving in Wyoming. And everybody should know that. But thank you, Jay, man. That's I apologize for not saying something earlier, but what happened is I got these. I was like, oh, man, I'll have to mention these. I've not got a chance to read them yet, but I'm going to. But what happened is I ended up setting them on my desk. That's the first mistake. My desk, going through all this crap, and I've been piling stuff, you know, that's where I do my listing. So I went from I set them on my desk, and then they got buried, lost, and forgot. And that happens a lot around here, so I apologize for that. Thank you very much for sending those out. That's all I really got, man. Like I said, thank you very much for that hitting the tip jar, John. That is very much appreciated, and we'll be going through that. Like I said, man, it's a John Day. And that other, or the two packages, you know, boxes of stuff, that surprise packages. I just love that stuff, man. That's like Christmas time. Christmas in July, baby. So those, I gotta wait for Miss Kitty, and I'm pretty sure there's a video scheduled tomorrow, and then there'll be this one. So probably tomorrow, man. Probably tomorrow that video will come out. So I thank you very much, and thank you, Jay, for the articles. I will be reading those, and those will go in with my books, I'm sure, because that's pretty cool. I should have looked and seen if I recognized anybody. But all the old timers and stuff that I knew, sure the heck ain't getting no younger, I'll tell you that. Man, a lot of people leaving this old world. It's one part of life that ain't no fun. Good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.